On the 29th of May, 1453, the Ottoman army invaded the Eastern Roman Empire. This resulted in the fall of Constantinople, after a siege that lasted a total of 53 days. The fall of Constantinople involved two main empires, the Byzantine and the Ottoman. The Byzantine Empire were the Eastern Empire of Rome, who were of a Christian faith. The Byzantine Empire were the saviors to the Western world's profound heritage of law and literature. They were ruled by Constantine XI, Palaiologos, who was killed during the attack of Constantinople. The Ottoman Empire was a Muslim empire ruled by Mehmed II, who was 19 years of age. After only 2 years of leading an empire, he had an army of 80,000 men, as well as 120 ships. This was their army against the Byzantines. The major influences of the time involved the social, cultural, and political influences. The social influences of the time tied in together with the cultural influences. Some examples of these would be the Greek language, which is a common language spoken. Religion had a large influence of their culture and way of life. The final social and cultural influence would be the Roman culture and the way of life. For example, religion, living under one ruler, patriarchal society, etc. The political influence of their time was the expansion of empires. For example, the Byzantine Empire had easy access to conquer and rule more lands from a base in Europe. This was due to the political price of Constantinople. These were the main social, cultural, and political influences during the 15th century. The Ottoman Empire aimed to capture the city of Constantinople as Mehmed II saw it as his duty to fulfill. This was because it was an essential part to the expansion and the future of the Ottoman Empire. The challenges the Byzantines faced was living their Catholic faith. Due to the defeat in and fall of Constantinople, the city was destroyed, leaving only a small population of the Byzantine Empire. However, the small population that were able to flee to Italy continued their lives freely living and brought many Greek writings and adaptations with them. After the fall of Constantinople, there were many teachings in which each empire followed. Those who remained of the Byzantine Empire taught new ways of life to the Italians and learned from them as well. The Ottoman Empire followed the teaching of trade and money. They had now become an expanding empire who were able to use the Bosphorus to trade exotic luxuries, for example, silk and spices. The fall of Constantinople resulted in changes that would impact the Catholic Church and Catholic faith. These impacts are still influencing the Catholic Church and faith in today's society. For example, according to the Year 10 to Know, Worship and Love book, the bishops of the 5 major cities, including Constantinople, were referred to as patriarchs. These patriarchs of the time have responsibilities of recommending the general direction of the Church, conducting their personal ministry, and providing the continuation of the Church beyond their time in the office. The patriarchs of Constantinople impacted the Catholic Church greatly, as today Roman Catholicism/Catholic faith is one of the most recognized and demanded religions in the world, as well as Hinduism and Buddhism.